up, we have Michael Bond with Bustin' Blader with Jose Torres with Dino.
Yeah, the Buster Blader deck got a decent amount better. Now they have access to the Buster Lock again. And this is one of the best decks to do it. Because you basically can make your opponent not activate any monster effects, and you have the extra deck lock. Oh, he just activated Red Eyes Fusion. Sheesh.
Well, OTEP, I was trying to get one of the well-known, well, not really well-known, but he's a very good E-Hero player. He's been playing E-Hero since the creation of it, and he didn't show up, but hopefully one day I can put him on stream for you guys. But resolving that Dragoon from the Red Eyes Fusion, his hand looks to be all...
Looks like hand traps and not that good Buster cards.
Ooh. Thank God he's not playing a combo deck, because Dino's got a Drone Lock Bird in hand. Alright, start out with the Lost World.
Dang, he normal summoned Lost World. That's crazy.
He has multiple babies, so the hand's not looking nice though.
Yeah, I mean, you just normal summon. Yeah, you normal summon the baby Ceratosaurus, give him a token, attack into the token, Lost World. That seems to be his only line of play, but then you could just Dragoon negate the baby and then.
But what if he flips over Prologue or anything like that?
Yeah, you just gotta bait out and see what the opponent has.
Nice, so gets a token.
Yes, this is the play I was saying. Attack, effective protect, destroy baby, Dragoon to go negate baby. And then maybe he's gonna miss main phase 2 and then try and play that way. That's a good way to play around it.
Yeah.
This line of play, he's just making Bond like waste his card, because the Archosaur play being negated is more crucial because he destroys the baby and adds double evolution peel. So obviously that card resolving is much more high impact than this one baby resolving.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same thing, but like gives your opponent less information. So if he has the Misk, I think that was kind of correct.
Man, Misk is so good. For it to go from 3 to 1 back to 3,
yeah.
And then Konami's like, that's fine.
Yeah, have you read Misk, bro? That card's broken.
Well, Dino's not looking hot. We're just trying to
he
play
passed.
with the Guitar. Yeah.
Oh, he did not Misk. That's kind of crazy.
And that Link Creep was about to be clutched for a free summon. And the Deer Servant.
Sheesh, this is wonky. I'd imagine you maybe send the Tis to pop Lost World.
Yeah.
And then affect the Dragoon to destroy the baby, and then just negate the baby and go for game. Yeah, because you can make the Dragoon 4K, and then Ecclesia special summon, start Fleur de Lis, and then special summon Fleur de Lis at the game.
Well, he got drilled right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he's gonna let the drill resolve.
I don't know.
Yep, lets the drill resolve. Then use Dragoon's effect to pop.
He's going to get with Dragoon, making Dragoon 4K permanently. Looking like he was about to discard Ecclesia. He did.
He discarded, looked like it to be a trap.
4,300. So now he's at 3,700.
Now, Dragoon negated Terra in the graveyard. Should he get the 1K from there? To put it at 53 total?
No, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's at 5K. Sheesh. Almost Kumal. Yeah, Kamal ain't even here. That was so sad.
Yeah.
I wanted to see my dog. Well, I think he's playing in some remote duel thing today.
Well, the extravaganza is going on this weekend.
Oh, sheesh.
But remember, guys, Pro Play Games also has their own regional qualifier remote duel event coming up shortly. Please look out for the sign up with the Pro Play Games event manager.
PPGeventmanagement.com.
Ooh, correction. Thank you, sir.
Always.
Coming up shortly for you guys, so you can sign up for that too. Gets you an invite to their 5K event coming up shortly.
Yep, and then both this event and the remote duel regional get you those invites, and it's a free invite. So You gonna go plus.
So yes, so Dragoon only negated the, well, doesn't get the counter for the negates in graveyard, so because he doesn't get to destroy it, but Yu-Gi-Oh rulings. It should be at the 4K for negating the baby effect though.
No, because that activation in the graveyard.
Okay. All right. So it's still at 3K. UTC got dropped.
Sheesh, and it actually resolved. Oh no, this is not looking good.
Oh man.
Jose beating his chest. Dino Wooga Booga. That's the deck. Here we go.
Man.
Dinos can just come out of nowhere and just blow. Like, that's just, like, yo. Jeez, this game looks.
Mind you, this came from, I think he either opened or he top decked UTC. Also, no miss was resolved yet.
So now he's gonna miss.
He just gained, he got a miss from the OV effect too.
No.
So he has Pill, Misk, and 1 card in hand. Alright, now he's gonna go OV effect to destroy the token, and then if it resolves, make the attempt to replace it, to protect it for Lost World to pop a Dino in the deck.
Shot for every sheesh, dude, I'd be dead.
Man. This is crazy. These cards came out during a time where once per turn wasn't even a thing yet, because if you could trigger these effects more than once per turn, you're godly.
Facts.
But now everything can trigger everything more than once per turn.
Dude, like, I remember playing it back when it first came out, when Overraptor first came out, the decks. Just abusing Baby Source with the True Kings and Diagram. Remember Dinagram Dinos?
Man.
Diagram Dinos. Like,
well, it might as well be Dinogram.
Dinagram, yo. Literally. That card, I think that card was more hyped to be in the Dino deck than it was to be in its actual deck. Like, that card was kind of crazy, destroying ships in hand.
Yup.
Oh, man.
Metal Folk cards as well, so you can trigger them. Oh, that IDP is about to be clutch.
Jeez. Now he's gonna.
But the question is, like,
do you Logia that? You kind of have to.
Like, yeah, you have to. Like, why are you even thinking?
Yeah, that should have been a quick detach. Snap. Attacking the token, using the effect. But now that Logia is at 1900 because of Lost World.
A second IDP? Does IDP say on
use?
Activation or use?
Let me look. You can only activate once per turn. Yeah.
And Login against the activation.
Yep.
So that was a good heads up play by Bond. His Dragoon now lives to see another day.
Oh, so now I guess he just has to special summon another one. Yep, there's the other one. So get rid of that dead Logia on board. Ignoring some requirements, yeah.
Yep. So he still has the miss in hand with another card.
Yeah, so even if he attempts to book a moon, you just miss. And it can't destroy, so it doesn't gain 1,000. I'm going to save my boy Victor the shot. I'm not going to say it.
Alright, Link Rebo in the graveyard. Chewing the token. Man, that Link Rebo was about to see so much value.
For real.
Oh.
He's going to miss now.
Discarding the miss. Might as well just forget it. I'm not going to let your Dragoon be able to negate.
Oh, yeah, if he misses, then if he changes Dragoon, he could just chain
UTC.
Yep.
But even if he doesn't chain UTC, chain Dragoon to miss, Dragoon can't beat UTC now, but to put it face down.
Yeah.
And he already flip summoned it.
I believe he did it in start step of battle phase. Or no, no, it doesn't matter when he did it. He probably waited till start step of battle phase. Yeah, because he was under. Was he under Misk? Yeah, no. IDP can be used whenever.
Yeah, Misk only protects the
During the main
the
phase.
phase of the main phase of when it was activated. So either main phase 1 or main phase 2.
Correct.
All right, so Dragoon got booked face down again. He drew for turn, and
Yeah.
Dragoon finally leaves the board now. So Bond needs to draw into a answer, possibly the prologue, like any way to try so he can start playing his Buster cards.
Red Eye's Insight.
Okay. Do you think he's playing multiple targets for Dragoon?
Yes. Red Eye's Wyvern.
No, I mean like, do you think he's gonna resolve multiple Red Eyes fusions?
Oh, meaning special in a second Dragoon from his extra deck. See now, I think he plays multiple because he's playing Extravagance. You know what's crazy? Hold on. I think I might be pro. Where is he?
Are you questioning your own pro?
There's no question in that. There might be a higher level of pro. Here we go. Oh no, that's not what he was playing. What's up? Oh no, there's only one.
Ah.
Yeah. I actually told him, yo, you should be playing a second Dragoon and a Magical Eyes fusion instead of one of the Red Eyes fusions. Because, like, in this exact scenario, like, even if it's a top deck, right? Even if it's a top deck, you get to resolve the card. And he just top deck another double EVO. Or he probably had both. That's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's just organizing the graveyard. Oh, sheesh.
So, Bond did something to summon back the Dragoon. Can you give his lists?
He searched Red Eyes. He used Red Eyes
Insight.
Insight. Oh, I think he just added Wyvern and like somehow used Wyvern's effect. What is Red Eyes? Yeah. Red Eyes Wyvern.
So Wyvern is once per turn during the end phase, you can bench this card in your graveyard, then target one Red Eyes monster in your graveyard to summon it.
So normal summon Archosaur. Gave him the token.
Yeah. So Red Eyes, the Wyvern summon Dragoon's back.
This one Dragoon keeps coming back. Looks like he's probably going to attack into... Oh, he's making Link Rebo. Into Secure Gardener. Looks like he gave the motion that he was passing.
So that's weird. Did he try to do UTC's effect and just walk into Dragoon like that? Those sleeves are kind of nice though for his extra deck.
Oh my god, yeah, I love him.
Alright, so the Bond gets game 1. Wow.
That was a topsy-turvy one. Real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, it was very back and forth. I didn't think Buster was gonna take game 1 from that one.
I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break. Just a minute while they're signing. Let everybody know the amazing events coming up.
So just reading over what Dragoon can do. That is correct. It wasn't Buster Blader. It was Dragoon. That card single-handedly just kept control of the game. Well, that I was questioning as well. Unsure on why he didn't just UTC is already bigger, and with Lost World, it should be brought the Dragoon down back to 2,500 to UTC's 35. But even then, the base 3K should have lost to the base 35 of UTC. I guess that he just didn't want to lose to the Link Haribo, because when UTC declares the attack, Link Haribo can just tribute off, make the attack point 0. Now for you guys, like, how do you feel about Dragoon? The unpopular opinion of Dragoon should be banned, I agree. That card is unfair. Just like Zexal, I don't know why it was even conceived in the creation and it got proved to be created. But starting up game 2, it looks that Jose have Bond go first, and Bond just passes. So Jose's possibly, his hand looks like he can go for a clean OTK. He has Archosaur. Oh, he has a kind of Trinity on his hand. Fossil Egg, Admisk. He already has an Archosaur in hand, so I would assume he's gonna just summon. Yep, summon Archosaur, use the effect, and hold the Misk for any responses like to an Ash Blossom. Verte, I do think that that card is fair. It allows you to be played in other decks. It's more for fusion support. I do think Dragoons can go. That card is just overpowered. He still has, he didn't get the chance to resolve the baby, but he still had double evolution pill. Oh man. I guess Bond just has all the hand traps. Resolve 2 hand traps to stop a baby and a pill. He's put it, wow. Bond has basically said, I would like to go third. he passes again. Now Jose's drawn side deck cards that he doesn't even need. He just drew a Cosmo Cyclone. It looks like he has a Dark Ruler no more in hand. But that Ovi is about to put in that work right now.
Yeah, Bond's just not even playing the game at this point. YuGiOh.
Austin, I'm a man that have played through many formats of the game that, as bad as it gets, I'm still having fun. Tier 0 formats are the best.
Yeah, I can sort of agree. Like, I don't consider the last PPT Invitational a Tier 0 format, but like when Spiral was big last big event, that felt like a good format. It was just majority Spiral and, dude, I forgot the other deck. It was just majority Spiral, right?
Trickstar.
No.
Yes, it was majority Spiral.
No, not that format with Magician Soul, the one I got second. What was that format? Spiral and what else? See, that's hard to see when you're having trouble deciding of what else. That's how you know it's close to a Tier 0 format. That, I mean, I definitely enjoy it more.
Like an Orca stuff was there too.
There was only like one in Top Cut. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like, I think that more than half of Top Cut was Spiral that event. But like, yeah, legit. Like, those formats are kind of great because like that really just everybody has to run the same engine card, and it just really shines when people bring tech cards that are nowhere. Like Furman's list, he played that card that special Dark Magic Veil. That kind of tech option is what's brought out in a Tier 0 format to accelerate your play and make sure your deck does what it does more than other decks and what your opponents plays on.
So Bond is right now literally just trying to play the game. All he's been doing is literally just throwing a hand trap after hand trap after hand trap. And he scoops it up.
Jeesh! Game 3. Tell you what. Shoot.
I feel bad for him because, like,
he even said, he told me that deck is bricky. Like, he told me.
And Jose made him go first.
Yep.
Bond passed. He draws for turn. He tries to combo, but he gets hand trapped. Bond drew for turn. Pass.
That's interesting.
It'd be like that when you try to play glue.
Yeah.
Sometimes things get too sticky.
Sticky icky. Yep.
Oh man, if he top deck Red Eyes Fusion for turn, the game would have shifted immediately. That's how impactful Dragoon is. Just to resolve that one card, shift the game in your favor.
Yeah. Like Dragoon, I feel like they could have knocked it down one notch with how good the card was because of it being way too splashable. Because, like, that card's way too good not to put Fusion Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon and Dark Magician in your deck. Like, that's free. And it helps a lot of the slower decks too, because they now have access to just a big boss monster that says no. Like, can't even target it. Melvin, you are the GOAT for getting me Smoothie King. I love you. Let me see.
Hopefully you can still get him in time. But we're going to game 3. So now for game 3, does Bond want to go first? Does he put Dinosaur going first? Alright, so wow. So Bond sets 4 and passes.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, that deck needs one of the monsters.
And Jose has Cosmic Cyclone, Miscellaneous, Call by the Grave, Baby Ceratosaurus.
Dog, just let me flip up Mind Drain, bro. You can't miss me. Tell you what, shoot.
Man. Alright, Misc Effect.
Have you read it? You about to now, shoot.
Yeah. Have you? Oh, here's that Call by the Grave.
Sheesh. Open the one of. God, that card. I don't know why is that one. Like, I don't know, man. I'm so back and forth with that card. They don't even know what they want to do with a Konami.
Man.
Oh man.
I thought they were just putting it to one to push cross out, but
we're not having it. Give us 3 call by. Then you can put call by the grave to 1 once you put cross out designator. Shoot. The broadcasters, my boy Nikolai Solo right here, Big Bro Fro, you already know what it is. And of course myself, Mr. Bling Bob, Michael State, gang, and we are here commentating this amazing regional, Ghosts from the Past. And we are just watching some interactive Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is round 4.
Round 4 7, I believe.
Round 4 7? Ooh, we're gonna be here all night.
Isn't it 7 rounds?
Yeah,
it should be.
Rounds.
Yeah. And it's already round 4, 2:41 in the afternoon. It was going pretty.
Good time.
Yeah.
Making good time.
We could probably be out of here by like 7 or 8. Yeah, Dino player is Dinoing.
I remember you guys, ppgeventmanagement.com. They'll be having a remote duel regional qualifier as well for everyone to participate. Keep an eye out for that. Sign up, be ready, so you can also get earn your invite to the free 5K event.
Yep, invitational. Ruben won $2,000 playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You can win $5,000. That's a lot of money, bro.
That's plus.
Yeah. So Dino player Dinoing. Probably gonna summon Lagia. Yep.
Man, that just hurts because he's under miss. So if Bond had punishment, he has to wait until the battle phase. But even then, Lagia is gonna stop it.
Yep. This is not looking good.
So he has Cosmic Cyclone in hand. A pill.
Double Cosmic, it looked like.
Double Cosmic and a pill. If he can survive this and force out a... Oh, also he did draw punishment. If he can force out the Lagia and then rip a Red Eyes Fusion, the game changes drastically again.
No, you don't have to play a bad deck to play Dragoon. Like, Virtual World's playing Dragoon, but like you can cheat it out sorta. Like, Guru isn't a bad deck, I would say. It's just like more towards Rogue and it's a control deck. Dragoon makes it better. Like, yeah, you put 2 Vanillas in your deck, but like if you draw them, you can still resolve the fusion. Like, the power level of that card and making your opponent play so differently while it's on the field is just, I think it's, if you could play a deck with it, do it. But if your deck doesn't need to play it, don't put it in your deck.
Ooh. So he just, I think that's prologue, right?
Yeah.
So he just flipped up prologue. So in the battle phase, activates punishment, targeting Lagia. Lagia negates. Then chains IDP, hitting the OV in the graveyard to banish UTC. And then to the declaration attack of Lagia, flips a prologue to get the Buster Synchro on the board.
It's pretty good.
Wow. Now his opponent still has 2 Cosmics and a pill in hand.
Yeah, see,
When do you activate those Cosmics?
See, I would have activated it main phase because those trap cards can't do anything to dinosaurs. While it could have forced out the Lagia.
While under miscellaneous too.
Yeah, while forcing out the Lagia, you can't out Ultimate Conductor. So yeah, you definitely should have done it in the beginning of main phase or something like that.
So let's read over the Buster.
Actually, I would have Cosmic like before I did anything. God forbid it's called by the grave and you activate Misk first. Nah, I would have done it like offer it.
So the Buster makes everything on the opponent controls a dragon type.
Yeah, which is huge actually, because like no dinosaur cards can like target them on the field now, which is sort of relevant.
Yeah, miscellaneous is not protecting anything.
Misk isn't protecting anything. You can't make any more rank 4 Evil Czars, and he's double evolution pilling. What monster your opponent controls? Okay, so it doesn't hit the graveyard.
Nope.
Once per turn, your opponent's turn, you can target a Buster Blade or monster you control, equip it with a Destruction Sword. So, since it resolved, he sent one, I believe. Let's see. So he's gonna banish Rex. Oh, he's summoning Rex from deck.
Yep.
Okay.
No, he banished the Rex and the Linkuriboh for the pill, and then
Rex
gets
Rex is
summoned
already
by
in
his
graveyard.
effects.
Okay. And then that looks.
So UTC says destroy any card or any monster on the field or in your hand. So it gets around the Buster Blader effects. Now he can make Dolka now. Or if he's spicy, he plays a second Logia.
Well, I'd imagine they play more Logias because they play Extravagance and Prosperity. Yeah, it could change actually. Let's see. What's he making?
See, but
Like
here's
a
the thing,
Dweller,
though.
like
I would go into some kind of graveyard effect because he could just banish the
Prologue and Destruction Sword. Yeah.
So he has to go into a Dweller. If he goes into anything else, the worst card is Tornado Dragon. You already have 2 Cosmic Cyclones. You don't need to pop anything.
Yeah.
And Bond giving his opponent a clear insight of what the cards do and its interactions.
Yeah, so he did go Dweller. Standby. He's going to probably detach Rex. Yep. Play around talents. Activates another one.
Prologue.
I mean, he opened Prologue, so he's able to resolve Prologue right now.
So his hand was Skullmeister, Prologue, Punishment, IDP. The 5 cards that Bond drew.
Crazy.
To his opponent, having Callby, Cosmic, Pill, Archosaur, Fossil Dig.
Oh, he's going to special summon the Buster Blade from the graveyard. Because he doesn't control a Buster Blade monster. Yep. Oh, he's summoning the fusion. There it is.
Now he has the lock.
There it is. No more monster effects.
Oh. But Secure Gardener's still on the field, so
Yeah,
any big damage that he could have possibly done is going to get mitigated.
PK definitely is a sleeped on deck. Like,
I agree. I've been slowly trying to pick up the...
dude,
the
Isolde
Scales.
is still legal. Like, that card is kind of crazy.
Isolde can run for president once LP's done his
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely. Once his term's over.
Alright. If this man does not swing at UTC, he's wild. Alright, both players is doing a quick read up on their card effects. Because I guess he's playing foreign cards. So good quick clarification on what's going on.
He's trying to say, I guess, how much the Buster Blade Fusion's at and how much damage he's going to take, but Secure Garden already protected from damage.
Well, it was the Buster Whelp that he swung over. With I'm sorry, the Buster Dragon over to Secure Garden.
I think he's leaving UTC because while he has the lock, his opponent can't even do anything with it. So like,
I just don't like bigger monsters. Like
no, trust me,
the dragon. He has a dragon on board in a Dino deck.
Yeah.
Unless the Logia, unless he's playing a Zeus combo in there.
Yeah, it was Chain Link 1 Duel, Chain Link 2 Prologue. That's why I was able to do it.
Trap cards.
Trap
Cards
cards
being
can
traps.
respond, yep. Spooky trap cards.
Man. And I was saying, like, if you just resolve Red Eyes Fusion, everything
This
just
is just
flips.
better. Like, deck's doing what it's doing. Who would have thought, like, a couple of years ago, who would have thought Buster Blader become, like, even remotely playable in modern Yu-Gi-Oh?
I remember cracking down Breakers of Shadows for Solemn Strikes, Cyber Dragon Infinity, and, like, all these other cards, like, alright, I don't want them. That is correct. He opened 2 Cosmics when his opponent set 4, and I guess he was waiting for a Floodgate to use them, and Bond just flipped up every chainable trap card. But I do think that every time he flipped up the Prologue, I would have chained the Cosmic so that he doesn't get these cards in the graveyard, if anything. Alright, and that's it. Bond wins after a 2-1 to win the match to stay undefeated.
Yep. More than likely, we're going to see that deck in top cut. He knows what he's doing with the deck. And
so he did top with the first time for this event, the regional event, with Blader. He's playing it again. After many times, he's talked to you, he's talked to me about playing other decks, and he went to this one. Why?
I don't know. I know he likes Dragon decks. Definitely a favorite of his. And it also is just Buster Dragon. Like, if he plays like the invoked Shaddoll deck that he sent me, he was going to play that. But like, people know how invoked Shaddoll works. 90% of the room doesn't know how these Buster Dragon cards work, and it's always better, in my opinion, if you know both decks equally. I would rather play something that my opponents would have a less chance of knowing what they do. So I think that was the right meta call for him. If he knows how to play it as good as the Invoke deck, I think that was the right call for him.
Okay, that does make sense. I would agree with that too, because you could play the tried and true, but if you can catch people's side decks off guard or anything like that.
Exactly. That's why like another reason why I've been doing well with the Unchained deck. People don't know how to play against it. People don't know how to side against it. And it's a good deck in the hands of a good player. Same goes for Buster Blader.
Yeah, Unchained.
People don't know what they do, and you capitalize off that.
Well, he was able to show that after just having a really bad game too.
Yeah.
Just going first, pass, going hand trapping his opponent so he doesn't die, passing again, and then Jose was just unable to just capitalize game 3 on a set 4, and with Dino's like having everything, it just shows that Buster Blader is sacky.
Yeah, right. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get the break in.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and get you guys some more, probably Dragon Link or something up there, Virtual World Dragon Link, something more meta. We're going to go ahead and see some of the higher level players compete. Round 5, 6, 7. Those are the rounds that really matter.
We still have 3 more, and it goes to top 8 afterwards, and then we'll see who becomes the champion of today's event. All right, guys. So please stay tuned. We'll be back.
Catch you later.